All right, this is Roxy out of our Sage and Desi litter, born in March 2021. And she's a bit of a submissive temperament, but she is friendly, outgoing, walks up to people all the time. She just sort of, crouches down and just flops over and wants a belly rub. So even with Kira here, maybe you can call her over and
Roxy.
Yeah, she'll do the same thing to you. And this is just kind of what she does here. And she just wants a belly rub.
Hi. You're so sweet.
This is really just kind of her personality. But she's certainly not overwhelming. She's a really nice dog. But she just does have a bit more of a submissive personality. And we'll take her outside. We'll do a little bit of work with her out in the other room here. We'll drink first. Yeah, she responds well to commands though.
It's okay.
Yeah, we'll get a weight on her real quick so we can see what she weighs.
Gonna be nosy.
She won't probably go into braids, obviously.
No, we're not getting belly rubs. Come on. Come on.
We'll get her on the scale here. Yeah, she is currently, let's see here, about 31.5 pounds, 32 pounds. And based on her age, and if I plug it in, I think she might get up to like 40 pounds probably. So, still a medium, or on the larger side of a medium. She just has a lot of fluffy hair, but she kind of looks bigger than she really is. But she's, actually a pretty small dog. So we'll work with her with a little bit of treats here. We'll do some basic commands. We'll go in the kennel, and then we'll go outside and do a little off-leash time.
Roxy. Come.
The one thing that's fun about Roxy is she does retrieve. She's actually a lot of fun, loves playing ball.
When you're inside, she's definitely more of this, like, let's lay down with the belly rubs. Down.
Of course, down is not difficult for Roxy.
Good girl.
Of course, we have another dog behind us that wants to get out and play.
So I'll call her kennel.
And we'll put her in the kennel on command.
Roxy.
She does like her toys.
Can you go upstairs? Good girl. Now wait. Okay. Good girl.
And we don't tolerate rushing through doors, so we give them the wait command to just stay put for just a second. Same thing we'll do here. Go through this door right here. Keep her in control. And we'll tell her to wait. And then we give her the release word to walk through any doorway, go in and out of cars, things like that. So you can see she's great off leash. No problems going outside. Do you have a leash?
I'm gonna grab
Yeah, go ahead and grab a leash. Yep. With me for a minute. She wants to go back with you. Ready, Roxy? Yeah. There you go. Here's Kira. So you can see she likes to stick with you.
Girl, let me get down here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good girl.
Stay a little bit away. Let her sniff around. She might have to go potty. We'll see. There we go. And we'll show you her leash walking skills. Of course, we like any command, we look at leash walking as something that you have to tell a dog to do. And just because a dog has a leash on, doesn't mean they automatically know they shouldn't pull, although in time they get conditioned to not pulling naturally. But it takes a lot of time to actually get them conditioned to doing that. So the key is letting them know what you want them to do. So what we do is we do like a focus-based, refocus their attention and We try to use voice control as much as possible to get them to go in the direction that we want. So, well, she's out here distracted, wants to smell a lot of things. And she's the kind of dog that does tend to want to sniff things and check out her surroundings a bit. But when we want to go, we try to keep our dogs on our left side as much as possible, just for being consistent. And when it's time to go, we just tell them, come on, let's go. We just try to do mostly verbal, getting their attention to go where you want to go. And if they start pulling ahead, we just stop. We turn around, we go the other way, and we get their attention again, we go the other way. And this helps them to focus and follow more voice command.
I know she sees her up there.
Yeah.
Do you want to see her retrieve?
Yeah, we'll do some retrieving. We got a tennis ball here, I believe.
Roxy.
We'll get her attention first. And she does love to play ball, and she does really well bringing it back and dropping it. Well, usually. Drop it.
I was going to bring it to you.
Where, Roxy? I'll let you do this.
Drop it, good girl. Good girl.
She's good. She'll play again, and again, and again.
Good girl. Bring it. Bring it. Right here.
Do a little loop first.
Drop it.
Yeah, she's good. She's really a lot of fun. Very playful. She's good with kids. She's good around my kids, and my kids are all pretty young. And, not super overwhelming. She's just a gentle dog. Energy level, even though she loves to play, I'd say she's on a little bit of a lower energy side. Yep. Now we can go over. We'll go over and say hi to Grace, because it's somebody that she doesn't really know or see very often. It's probably been a little while, maybe even a month or two since she's seen Grace. So we'll see how she does. It's basically just like a stranger. And, you kind of see what her personality's like when she sees strangers. She obviously wants to come over and say, hey, but she's a little more submissive. So, here, Grace, why don't you squat down and try to get her to come over to you. Of course, she does walk up to strangers. And whenever we have puppies greeting people, we try to keep it, not very intimidating. And you just, have people that you want to meet your dogs, just squat down. That's very inviting to a dog. And you see, she does come over. She's happy to come over. And then if you rub her belly a little bit, she'll probably flop right over for you, because she just loves a good belly rub. And this is really what Roxy's like every day. And she's really a really very cute, very nice dog. Has a beautiful coat. And, not really too overwhelming. Great with kids. There's really a lot of great things we can say about her. She's just a little bit more submissive in her nature, but, not really, fearful of people or things like that. She's just wants to submit and just get a belly rub. And that's more her nature. She's not going to be overwhelming to other dogs or to other people. And she's really, really quite nice. Responds well to corrections. Great dog. There she is. Good job.